Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday to you all. Today, you are joined by my alter ego, Sherry Smith, hence the shades. And we are back on today's Lovin Daily, where we give you the top trending stories that go and happen and take place in Dubai and in the Middle East. Sometimes we are joined with Mariam today, who's taking us live every weekend.
Hey guys!
Shout out Weekend Gang. And we have a couple of really fun, interesting things to talk to you guys about. So stay tuned. And I'm going to just take the shades off so you really can see me in all my glory. Anyway, so first things first, before I actually proceed with today's stories, I wanted to know how you guys are doing. How has the week been? Tired? Are you excited to finally get some rest? Why are you up so early in the morning? Are you working much like Mariam and I on the weekends? If you have a couple of errands that you're doing, always know that we have this show that goes live into a podcast right after. So 10 or 15 minutes after the show runs live. So you can listen to us on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Gami, whatever it is you're using, we're probably on there. Or otherwise, just watch us here on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And the website and the Smashy website, sometimes my own personal account, who knows. Thanks so much for everyone who's giving us hearts on Instagram. I see you guys. Someone was like, I just had tea. Good, amazing. I haven't had my coffee, so you're definitely on a level ahead in the game. That's a great one for you. How are you doing, Mariam? Want to check in with you? Always miss you on the weekdays.
Great, I'm doing great. Great.
Cryptic, okay.
I'm doing my capstone now, so a lot of stress. My capstone, my senior project. So a lot of stress. Pray for me, guys.
Pray for Mariam, you guys. This is your senior year, right? You're in your final year.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed all goes well, but I have no doubts that it will. Inshallah, you know.
Thank you.
Also, I don't know if you heard about this with the Golden Pharaohs parade, with everyone kept reposting this on their stories.
I'm so proud.
And I just had to tell Mariam about it this morning. That's right, I'm exposing you.
I didn't watch it, but I'm so proud. You know, I'm a proud Egyptian.
She really was gonna say, I'm so proud.
I'm so proud. Didn't watch it, but I'm so proud.
So basically, what happened with the Golden Pharaohs parade? This is, not really, obviously, nothing to do with Dubai, but if you're into ancient Egyptian history like I am, maybe this might be of interest. But if you've been seeing everyone repost on their stories, the whole grand parade that took place in Cairo, if I'm not mistaken, it was because they had to transport some of the mummies that had been in the older museum, I forgot the name, to the new museum. Yeah. All right. So, that's basically what took place.
But it was amazing. And the thing is, why we're super proud, Egyptians who watched it, and I included, even though I didn't watch it, is the fact that they studied it very well.
What do you mean?
The blue color they used was accurate to the blue color that, pharaohs used to use and that stuff. And everything, the dance, the words, there was a song actually, for the ancient Egyptians. So it was
they used all of that.
Well done, yeah.
And a lot of celebrities also went, right? Nelly Karim, a lot of Egyptian well-known names that also were present at this event, which was awesome.
Yeah.
And I heard as well, another thing that I heard recently, which I think is so awesome and should have been done from the beginning, but you know what? Better things are coming, right?
Yeah.
They're going to start to teach hieroglyphics in schools starting this year or next year, if I'm not mistaken, in Egypt.
Thank God I'm not there. Thank God I'm over.
Did you just say thank God you're not there?
No, thank God I'm not a student there.
Why? That's so interesting.
It's very, but we already think about it, by the way. It's not like we don't think about it, but if they're gonna teach it, it's very hard because, each
I can write my name in hieroglyphs. Because I remember I had those the books that I ordered, which would teach you, and I had stencils.
Really?
Super fun, yeah. I would very much like to. I wish I went to Egypt for school now. But anyway, all the younger kids can get to, take part in that benefit. But yes. Let us move on to the things that people have been talking about here in Dubai. If you see me looking, if you see me looking around, there's a camera here, there's Instagram here, there's a TV here. So don't get it confused. I'm just seeing a lot of myself right now, but I'll try not to get distracted. But anyway, everyone's been talking about this, okay? A lot of people on Twitter, specifically Ihab, thanks for this one, mentioned that when they were watching the show on Netflix, The Bold Type, the show has actually been around, but they just put it up on Netflix. They noticed that upon the sea of many a stock footage of New York used, there was one of Dubai's that was also used. So a scenic view of Sheikh Zayed Road was actually placed in the intro of The Bold Type in one of its seasons and episodes. So a lot of people mentioned this and they were like, oh, obviously just poking the fun at it. Like someone actually tweeted, can someone tell me why there's a Dubai downtown scene in The Bold Type season 4 episode 16? Like it literally plays in New York City. What is happening, guys? Why did you do that? So that's interesting. If you want to spot it yourself, you can check it out on the season 4, episode 16 of the Netflix show The Bold Type. And it takes place on the minute 34:30 seconds. So there you go. You are very, very, very welcome. I mean, I don't know how they thought they would, they'd be able to get away with it because it's just so different, right? But we always love seeing Dubai anyway in all the mainstream movies and TV shows taking place. So that's awesome. On to our second one. You might be jealous upon hearing this, but UAE federal employees will only be able to, well, actually not only, but they will be required to work 5 hours a day during Ramadan. Yes. Bet you wished you work in the federal government now. So everyone in the Fed government, except those whose work requires for them to work in the office. Otherwise, only have to go into the office from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. How awesome is that? All right. So I don't know any other jobs in the UAE that will actually. I know that everyone will reduce, even private sectors will reduce the working hours to 6 hours perhaps, but still we can't help but be jealous of this.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
We cannot help but be jealous of this. Okay, so if anyone's tuning in with us, please let me know again where you guys are watching this from. What are you guys up to today? And to everyone that's been taking part in the last few weeks on the top Karak spots, the vote for the top Karak spots along with Dubai Food Festival, stay tuned because in just a bit we're going to be announcing the top 10 spots according to you guys on the places that you like to go for Karak. Apparently, there's also a lot of technical difficulties going on around me, so I don't know how I haven't not... The distraction is disrespect. Where's my shades? The disrespect. So before I do that, Mariam, what's up? Please let him know. What is this?
So what happened is that the live...
Forever exposing my colleagues. Yes.
Live on... Ouch. The live on... Ouch.
What happened? Is the phone injured?
Yeah. Hi, Shay Smith. How are you?
Thank you so much, Rich. Oh my God, have we met before? Sherry
yeah.
Smith's also part English. Amy Jones, don't get mad.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Do it again.
Okay, we're back on Instagram. Mariam just hit her head on the light. It's just a normal day for the weekend show here.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. I apologize. It is I, Sherry Smith, once more. Technical difficulties, but again, if you want to watch the rest of this, please head on over to the website and all our other streaming platforms. But over to you guys. Time to announce. You guys voted. Top 10 Karak spots in Dubai. Are you ready to hear it? From Sherry Smith, my alter ego, my twin, the more evil twin. Are you ready?
We are ready, but let me clap for them.
Clap? Sure.
I just love that.
You want to? Go for it. I really am about to do this with the shades. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so you guys ready? The results are in. Top 10 Karak spots. First, actually, we're not doing this in any order, so don't mind me when I'm saying it in numerological order, because it doesn't come that way. This is all the 10 spots, no number ones, number 10s, because you know what? How are you even gonna identify the comparisons to Karak, right? Cool. You ready? Wait a sec. Of course, I have to mess this up.
We're ready for them.
Okay, the first one, Chai and Co. Chai and Co, okay? They've got awesome sambusas. They're really known for their sambusas as well. And they also offer Indian, Italian, and continental dishes. But a lot of you guys voted for Chai and Co. Project Chaiwala is also on the list. And I don't think this needs any introduction. A lot of you guys have obviously heard of Project Chaiwala. Every Dubai resident has probably heard of Chaiwala. I myself have never tried it personally, but you know what? It's a homegrown Dubai concept and we support that always. Third one, not really, but Paparotti. Yes, I like to hear it. I do agree, because I think I've tried their, was it a karak infused with saffron? And it was beautiful. Paparotti, and of course, if you have their karak along with the signature bun that they have, it's heaven. Now I want it for breakfast. Oh God. And thank you to everyone who's joining us. Thank you so much. Okay. So it was like the karak from the machine in my dorm. Why not? Why not? If you can make bomb ass karak, that's amazing for you. I love that. Thank you, Mandela. He's like, love you. Oh my God, I feel like a celebrity. But this is not Shireen though, Mandela. This is Sherry Smith today. She's off. All right. Paparotti. You guys voted for Paparotti. Philly Cafe. They've got, I know the branch they have at Kite Beach, by Kite Beach. Always go to that one. I know they've got a branch in Barsha as well. Several branches. I don't know. Do they have Philly Cafe in Rak?
Wait, what?
Do they have Philly Cafe in Rak?
I'm not sure.
Like, what are the Karak places in Rak that you know of?
Karak places in Iraq?
Yeah. Like,
No,
are
I
there
know
any
in
popular
Sharjah.
go-tos? Or there? Sorry, Sharjah. Why am I getting this confused?
Sharjah. There is a very famous one actually. It's called Shay Aliya.
Chayaliya.
Yeah, it's very famous.
Sharjawi's, let me know.
Yeah,
about
and
that.
there is Kouch Shay, another famous one actually, very famous. And one of the top card places that doesn't do barata, which I'm very mad about, is Tea Time.
Tea time. We know
Yeah.
tea time.
Hana waqtu shay.
We know tea time.
Yeah, so these are the top.
People on Instagram's like, yeah, Philly Cafe is awesome. I like Philly Cafe.
Yeah.
Philly Cafe. You'd probably know its logo as the guy who, I think it's the owner who kept his face in the logo. And I'm like, that's kind of iconic. I love that for him. Next up, Arabian Tea House. Again, I vouch for this. This now makes me question everything. Do I just go for karak all the time, or food? But anyway, Arabian Tea House, if you've been there, you probably love their concept, their interior. Someone was like, hi there, why the sunglasses? This is just my attitude for today. This is my alter ego telling you the stories. We went live earlier and I explained all of this, but there was a technical difficulty. This is how I look, if you were curious. But thanks. Anyways, and I'm listing down the top 10 karak spots, by the way. Anyway, so yes, Arabian Tea House, love them. Love them. Great for pictures too. Their white and blue interiors. Al-Hara Cafeteria is also a little known Al-Karama spot with a cup of chai that packs a lot of power, according to you all. So if you're ever around the area, go there, have some fun. Someone really just said it. Hara Cafeteria, biryani chai. Amazing. I want to try. That I haven't tried. Raju Omelette is also known for their karak. You can even pair it with their amazing egg dishes if you're into that combo. Amazing. They've got a branch in JLT too, FYI. Real Karak Cafe is another one. So apparently all the OGs in Dubai know about this place. They've gone to this place. They've got a fantastic menu. They've got coffee, burgers, cookies, and obviously their karak is the star of the show. All right. Zankar Desi Tea Nation is another one. I'm learning a lot of new things with this one. So Zankar Desi Tea Nation is famous for their fresh milk karak zafrani chai that is apparently boiled to perfection. Any fans here for Zankar Desi? Please let me know. All right. This is located in downtown. Again, someone's asking why the sunglasses. I'm not gonna explain it anymore. I'm tired. Keep up. Anyway, all right. And you guys are all having a chat about your favorite karak spots. Keep that going. I love that. Suggest more, by the way, if you have any more. But these are the top 10. And this list is available on the lovindubai.com website. Next one on the list is Uncle Tea. This is a fun tea place. Again, they have karak, tasty bites, and they are known for having really, really, really good karak. So this is what's on the list. This is what you guys voted for. But personally, excluding the list at the moment, I have my own personal favorite. If you're ever in Barsha, Countryland. The nicest guys, have to give them a shout. I love these guys. One of them is even on my Instagram account, and they're just the friendliest. We've been going to them for, my friends and I have been going to them for about, well, I know Heidi, my best friend, has been going for more than a year since her university days. I've only been going since last year, but they're so nice. And I think that's one of the key factors that make karak places so beautiful, is if you go to one, stick to one, which is what we usually do when we get very used to the taste of the karak at a place. It kind of adds to the atmosphere, right? It's like it's become such a, how do I explain it, a community feel.
It's like friends, you know.
It's like chill, exactly. Yeah. And I don't know about you, but when my friends and I are in the car parked outside a karak shop, and we go like how many rounds of karaks, we get into the deepest conversations. This is just such a huge thing in the culture. I remember even back in Bahrain, it's just, you know, it's a thing that you do. You want to go on a secret date, you go for a karak drive. You want to take your friends, you go for a karak drive. After lunch with family, the older family members will be like, go get us karak, and you'll probably get it in the huge kettle things.
Going on a picnic, karak.
Picnic, karak, a must.
Beach, karak.
Beach, karak. Everything karak. An excuse for karak is always a good one. I see a lot of you guys are saying, what's that? Raju Omelette used to have this podina chai. What is that? What's podina chai? Someone was like, you look awesome in the glasses. Thanks, I know. Sherry Smith is aware. Thank you so much. All right. And, you know, it is the weekend. So, of course, I'm going to give you a bunch of ideas what you want to get up to this weekend if you have the time for it, if you're not working today, tomorrow. Oh, shout out Ranisha. Thanks for watching. So these are one of the few places that you might want to check out for this weekend. All right. First one, if you're into art, you're an art lover, there's the Mesteria Gallery, okay, where you can admire the fabulous range and the works of art that is available until Saturday, April 4, 2021. Okay, and this is going to take place at Al Sarkal Avenue, Street 8, Mesteria Gallery. So check it out. Also check out Ferretti Gallery. Love them. All right, because what's in Mesteria Gallery at the moment is Wissam Shaukat, who's actually going to show you the evolution of style and interpretation of letter forms that range over 35 years. So he's very well known for his calligraphy. So if you're into that culture, art, history, all in one spot, head to Al Sarkal Avenue. It's available again. It's going to be taking place until April 24, and it's only April 9, so you've got a lot of time. If you want more details on this, check out our article on the website. Next up, if you're into chicken wings, which I was back in my day, although I cannot stomach them anymore, there is an amazing offer at Original Wings and Rings. Okay, so you can enjoy a buy one get one free on selected drinks. It will come with wings and tacos by piece, and a special price on selected starters from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. every day. So it's quite fab. Or again, I've been mentioning this every weekend. If you've got kids, take them on Saturdays, because kids eat for free on Saturdays. There you go, a hack. You're welcome. You're really welcome. They just have to be below the age 12 years of age. All right, where is this? This is the Original Wings and Rings in DIFC. All right. La Vie en Rose is the vibe if you wanted to dine at La Cantine du Faubourg. This is a French restaurant. Some of you might have already checked it out. I haven't really gone, but I've heard so many good things. Everybody that's a socialite, an Instagram model, all these people really love the food over there. They always kind of go. Thanks, Khulud. They always kind of go. So it's a multi-sensory experience. You want to go check that out. This is again in DIFC. Call them ahead of time though. This is located in the Jumeirah Emirates Towers Hotel. If you can only see the picture that I'm looking at right now for La Cantine du Faubourg's food, it's pasta, and I feel a little bit disrespected. Like, I want pasta now at 10 in the morning. Okay, or if you're really into bargaining, catching a good deal, shopping in general, there's a flea market going on in that's called the Al Nahda Flea Market. This is located at the Al Nahda Pond Park, and it's taking place today from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. So pack your bags, get ready. You have about 3 hours more or less to go, and the entry is free. They're gonna have several stalls there, so you can even grab your family members, grab your friends, and go and check that out. Okay, otherwise, if you are a parent and you want to shop a few items for your babies, there's a baby bazaar taking place at the Bergman Center. Again, entry is free, but this is taking place tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. All right, so check that out. They might have a couple of things that you might have needed and or you've had in your list for quite some time. Affordable items at that. So that should be awesome. Other than that, let me know what you guys have planned for the weekend. Mariam, do you have anything special planned for this weekend?
For me,
before I hear you answer, I'm just like, I have to prepare. I'm like, what is it?
I have shootings. I'm helping my friend with shooting.
Oh,
yeah, she's
look at
shooting
you.
her short film, so I'm helping her.
I love that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And after that, I'm gonna eat.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue working this weekend, but you know, the nighttime is the best time for me. That's when I really just like take my relaxing meditative shower, put on my AirPods, and for some reason binge watch a lot of psychology related YouTube videos that never really sink in that well, but you know what, it's there. Anyways, that is about it from us today. Thank you so much for joining us on today's Lovin Daily Show. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, and of course you have Casey and Simran joining you on the weekdays. But yes, have a great Friday. Thank you so much for joining my alter ego, Sherry Smith. I'll take this off now, and yeah, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.